said, I'm just yelling, but Carly wants us in at 5.
Carly wants you in at 5, right.
Yeah.
If you don't tell her to quit working, she'll just work right overnight.
I know.
She's terrible.
Yeah.
Then she can barely see the next day.
I know.
Okay,
Camera is.
we don't have any mail call because I didn't plow out the mailbox. This is a bad deal going on. I got stuck twice today, and twice today Pam had to shovel me out. And
Feels like, do you want to, I mean.
we have a box.
We did have one that came
We have a box.
Yeah.
There we go. We have a box.
Purine or something.
We'll move this out so we're balanced. There we go. Everything is. Oh, this is the type cake we ordered. That's another whole problem. Hey, we have so many problems. You don't have any problems, do you, Wanda? It's a very pretty dog. She's been good ever since I told her not to bark. I said, ruff, ruff. No. You're supposed to be over lying them down. And don't bother Chaos. Chaos's surgery went well, and she's looking fine. And George was the one that did it. So maybe you should all go out on George's, go out on the Danvers Animal Hospital website and like him, or whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Facebook. Oh,
Facebook.
Here's Grace right here.
Because he did a good job on her eye.
Yeah, you really can't tell. I mean, we can tell because of the color, but
It's a little bit hangy, but that's okay.
better than it was.
Oh,
Do you want
I
coffee
am
or
so
something?
no, I could not. No.
Water?
I'm very close to having the Ethel problem.
Oh.
That bacon and I've never had a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich without the tomatoes. I've never had it, one period. But
Was it too greasy?
it was cold, so the
Oh.
bacon was cold. But that can't be the problem. I'm just
It's
tired
been a lot
too.
of cold and out and.
I'm tired of playing out in the snow. It was fun for a while, but not anymore. Not anymore. We're supposed to have another foot tonight, but we're going to have to deal with that in the morning. Cannot do it tonight. I can't fix this. I don't know how to fix that.
They canceled all the trains in Boston tomorrow.
All the trains? I
Yeah.
believe it.
Someone just said they saw Grace coming back up the driveway.
Grace is here. Yay!
The chickens are in, the donkeys are fed.
Thank you.
Oh, glad you came over here.
Oh, yeah. She got stuck again down at the bottom of the run. Oh, no, over here where I was stuck
What
with
is
the
this?
cart. Yesterday.
Get out of here.
Food. Newman's, it looks like. Or probably for Ethel. Advanced Newman's.
Okay, I got the white paper.
Okay.
You can have the bucket. You can have the box.
Oh, sorry.
This is the order summary by FedEx. FedEx got it here, by God. I have no idea who it's from. Oh.
Tina Shaw.
Who?
Tina Shaw.
Oh, okay. What do you want? Get out of here. You gotta go. He's taking up the whole bed. Is that the problem? Bentley. You got the whole bed. You're okay, Bailey. Bailey's a good girl. She's looking for the time to go get the bed. And have a little snack of food. We're not gonna, no basket tonight. Oh. You get up on the bed. Can you go lie down? No. Hey, Mariah. Up on the bed with Bentley. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. She doesn't understand.
I'm
Bentley.
so lost. I don't even know.
Bentley,
It's Monday.
come over here. Get up there and lie down. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. He was taking up the whole bed. Hey, Mariah, lie down. Down. Mariah. Not a good girl. Squeeze in there somehow. That's as close as we're gonna get, I guess. Oh, my tummy is upset. And I did not have my phone with me. So if you hadn't come along at that time to get me out of the snow, I'd be sitting there yet, beeping the horn.
I know. I
But the
walked
heat was
out.
on.
I had just taken off all my snow gear. I had just changed out to warmer clothes and dry, and I had one little bucket of water left for the Deagle, and they were shut down. And I hear, doo, doo, doo.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a minute. I had to throw my stuff back on. So I was.
That one area at the bottom of our deck is like the Bermuda Triangle. I tell you, it's awful. I've hit that tree more times sliding backwards, which is about what happened today. At least I couldn't go forward anymore. And the way I got out of the snowdrift this time, after Pam shoveled a great deal, was to use the backhoe to lift the back end, which is very difficult with this binary problem I have of not knowing my right from my left, or my up from my down, and I've got two levers now out back there.
In your back, yeah, in your back.
That's why I don't like to have anybody standing near me, because I haven't a clue whether it's going to go right or left.
Yeah. But it actually was very spectacular.
Was it?
Yeah, because you lifted the tractor with the claw, but then you rotated the claw so the tractor
So the tractor spun, yeah.
and then you got out.
I've done that in the past. I've done it in the past. I could not do it down there because I was packed in every which way.
Yeah.
But this way, I got the wheels out at any rate. I've been stuck before, but not when anybody had to come rescue me.
No,
I've been able
this
to-
snow was just.
I've been able to get out with the hydraulics. But the hydraulics are so strong. Pick the whole tractor right up off the ground.
Yeah.
And then tip over is what always worries me.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Well,
I mean,
and especially on the hill too.
you want to change all four tires on a tractor, you just put the buckets down.
Lift it up.
It lifts right up the air, no problem. And it really is very worrisome. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Good? You tired yet? Would you like an aspirin? Special
No,
treat?
I took Motrin before.
Well, what else is new? We have
I know.
five pills down the dog. And somebody said they've sent $300 for shots for her, which is very nice of them to do that. That's not necessary, but I can do whatever is necessary. It's the fun things I get stuck on. But if those pills stay down one more day, I'll bet you her blood studies are better tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If you can just get 3-4 days of doxycycline in an animal, it does wonders.
Mm-hmm.
That's my own idiotic observation, not having been to med school. It's probably as good as anybody else's, though, right?
Life school.
Life school.
Life school.
Oh, there's a guy on LinkedIn,
Yes. LinkedIn.
and somehow I got his LinkedIn whatever. So I thought, well, I'll just look up and see what he's got for. Actually, it's one of Janine's old friends, and I thought, well, I'll look and see what he's got for, life, college, whatever. He's a bright guy. I know he's a very bright guy. And so I look over there, and he's got experience. That's all he's got.
Nothing else?
Nothing
He
else.
didn't even fill it in.
No. He's a hell of a veterinarian too. He's a horse veterinarian.
Oh.
He's very good. I have seen him do some amazing things. He was operating on one here. I can't remember exactly why. But he gave her the tranquilizer, and he literally took the back of her neck and kind of picked her up and just laid her down. This was a 1,000-pound horse. But he sort of knew what the horse was going to do next, and it made it look like he did it.
Yeah,
It really was.
yeah.
I was very impressed. I was very impressed. I remember the black horse. That's all I remember. At any rate, what else can I tell you? See if we have any questions. you know, both times I got stuck, it was a judgment thing because I was too tired.
Mm.
I went down this hill, pushing the snow ahead of me, and I thought, well, I'll just let it go before I get involved with Meg's car
Yeah.
and go bouncing over the pile. And that didn't happen, didn't work.
Didn't bounce over the pile too well.
If I'd kept pushing it, I'd have been fine. Mariah,
What is your problem?
Mariah,
What? Yes, I know I'm stinky.
you're being a pest.
You don't drink coffee. No, caffeine.
Yes, she does.
Really not really.
She drinks it and she spills it all over.
You said how Ethel was
Ethel's,
good.
Ethel's got pills in her, and Ethel also has 3, what are they, in her?
Oh,
Pepsid.
Pepsid AC. It's supposed to help with the vomiting problem.
Okay, questions. How are you and Grace still moving?
One foot in front of the other.
I can tell them. What do you want to tell them? Mike's on.
Caffeine?
Caffeine,
Yeah.
okay.
How does Wanda do outside with the snow so deep and she is so small?
She only goes into the area in front of the house, which I've plowed with a tractor. But I suppose we're supposed to get another foot tonight.
And she only goes out with a green jacket on too.
She only goes out with a green jacket on. If we get another foot tonight, I am not going to be able to get that tractor up in front of the house without a great deal of effort.
I know.
And I am down below a half on the fuel.
Oh.
Somewhere here, Ryan was supposed to leave the thing full, but I have no idea where. And of course, it's buried by now.
Oh, a gas can? A fuel can?
It's a diesel. It's blue.
Okay, I can,
We saw some red, I know we saw red ones in the tool
No,
shed.
red is
yesterday.
no.
I know, but maybe that's.
You
in
don't
the
ever
tool
want to
shed
get them
too.
mixed.
I mean, I can ask him, text him or email him.
Yeah.
Someone suggested that you try some goat's milk for your stomach.
For my stomach, for my tummy.
We'll shake
How
you
did
up
your
some.
wooden plank work on the plow?
The wooden plank worked beautifully after one piece fell off. We had a forklift kind of deal holding it up 2 inches, and it didn't work right. And I hit one of the potholes, and that fell off. And after that fell off, it worked beautifully. It really did. I cleared everything absolutely flat, was working fine, and it would in this light snow. It would be wonderful. However, the clamp sole gave.
Yeah.
I had C-clamps holding it to the bucket, and they gave. And I couldn't put the whole thing back on.
Yeah.
If somebody had been here or Ryan had been here, we could have put it back together, I'm sure. It is sticking straight up in the air down by the barn. So
Yeah.
we can find
Marked
it.
with a broom.
With a broom.
Marked with a broom.
Yeah,
Marked with
yeah.
a broom.
And the
Someone said- Oh, I'm sorry.
the forklift that we've lost, by the way, is in the mail slot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Saw one in there.
Yes, that's where I don't know where the other one is. I only was using one, but any rate, I didn't want to lose that in the snow.
I'm sure it's probably in his tool shed.
Probably. Let us pray.
Yeah.
Let us pray. I feel like, no.
I know. Amen.
Lots of speculation on when Joyce might take Kiara. Can you confirm a timeline?
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
maybe.
No,
She was-
she's going away Tuesday.
Oh, I thought she was
Yeah,
coming
her
back.
son is graduating.
Boot
Oh.
camp.
Boot
She's
camp.
gone for. She was gone.
Oh, I
for-
thought she was coming back Tuesday.
Oh, me?
I don't know. Soon.
She's gone the
Or
14th.
Saturday.
I believe.
She's gone till the 14th?
I think she's gone Saturday the 14th. If that's a Saturday.
Well, it would be
So-
because, hey, wait a minute. This is February.
And we're. I know
February
we're on
only
the
has 2
13th.
12th.
I know. I
I
said that.
know.
I actually thought that was good. I
Yeah,
mean,
there's
I
no-
It's
don't
gonna be
know.
Friday the 13th, so
No,
Saturday is-
February the 13th.
So she is gone this weekend, coming
Oh,
up,
okay.
and then she'll be back after that.
So soon.
Yes.
But Kiara will be coming and going because that's a busy lady. Sometimes her husband works at home. Sometimes he's off. They're a very busy couple. And I said, when she can't take her, I'll take her here. So that was going to work out because she goes into Boston a lot, too. I actually don't know what she does, but she thinks.
What are you doing to keep the dogs from jumping the fences with the high snow?
Nothing.
Digging trenches on either
Actually-
side of the gate yesterday.
Grace and Gwen did make trenches, but
By the, between A and Puppy Hill. But a riot
The-
goes over
the-
the fence of Puppy Hill and she goes out.
Yeah. She comes back in.
She comes back in, yeah.
I know, because Tuan called me from Norway to tell me that your dog was loose. Tuan's called me twice today with problems. The gate is open to kennel 10. Oh, I tell you.
And a riot and Kiara were playing.
yeah,
with-
there was a
out in the
white
snow.
dog over the fence. I
There's a
know.
white dog, yep, she likes that.
I said there's 3 people down there. Somehow they'll deal.
No, but
She said, but they're loose. They're not supposed to be loose. I said,
Yes, they are.
well, I said we're fenced in. We have a perimeter fence. I didn't tell her the gate was open.
right. I mean, I do. It is appreciated.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Twan. We love you.
Oh, God.
We
Shouldn't
need
he-
her.
Hello.
It's probably Twan.
Oh, Massachusetts.
No, she has a phone system.
Oh, she does.
No, there's a foot tonight. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. Somebody's made, I don't know. I heard a noise, but I can only go as far as tonight.
I had to shovel my way into
Is there
the
more?
kitchen.
Is there a lot more coming?
I don't know. Gina did the little ones. Is that what you mean?
No, I had shoveled before. And there was a piece of tomato stuck on the bottom ridge.
Oh.
Please don't throw salad greens within 2 feet of the pond because they freeze.
Well, a few snowflakes are fine, but big ones? Oh. Well, we are near disaster now. I cannot
Well, there's
I cannot push any more snow sideways. You know what I mean? Without a great deal of effort. I mean, I can get absolutely anywhere with a tree. I got stuck twice today with it. You know where I always get stuck there by that tree where I call it the Bermuda Triangle there? I slide back into the tree. Yeah, well, I did that today with the tractor.
Hi, sweet girl.
I didn't see any eggs.
I think you're supposed to go lay down.
Pam is here and Grace is here.
Go be a good girl. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Megan's across the highway, not too far away. She took the blue truck. And you're in Florida.
Oh, is that Sheila?
Sheila.
Where are you in Florida?
Maybe she could do speak.
Oh, well, don't forget Sheila's in Vero Beach. I see. Okay, well, there you go. And Vero Beach has those wonderful oranges that I just ordered. The Honeybell oranges in Vero Beach somewhere. No, because I already ordered them. I'm getting them. I'm just telling you to go eat some. Okay, bye. She says there's a big storm coming next Thursday.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Somebody's
But
just,
then someone else said it's not supposed to be as big. I don't know.
well, I hope not. It could be a little storm and it's still going to be big. I cannot push any more snow sideways on the driveway. The bucket doesn't go any higher.
Even shoveling, it's like I have to go on the back side tomorrow and like level off the tops.
Yeah.
Okay, where was I? Someone said they love that Twan calls in reports.
Right.
Yes, and I wrote, we appreciate people telling us things, but we had one thing after another today, and it was just making us put us over the laughing edge. What dog does Wanda get along with best?
Wanda? Let me see. Now, which one's Wanda? That's that one.
Yeah.
Which one does she get along with best?
Yeah, she was having a blast with Mariah today.
Ooh, yeah.
They
She
were
will.
funny.
She will get along with anybody she wants to get along with.
Yeah.
She is holding the cards. Is my opinion. And she snaps at one. She gets mad at. They all know it.
Yeah.
I don't think she's drawn blood on anybody yet, has she?
No, not
No.
that I know of.
She just makes funny noises.
Oh, yeah. Okay, someone asked about Ethel's blood work, but
didn't do it today because they're shut down. Boston is shut down. The labs were closed.
Is it still snowing or has it stopped?
No, it's
Grace?
still snowing.
It's still snowing. What you do is you put the dogs out, and then you feel their back when they come in, and then you can tell whether it's still snowing.
No, it sort of slowed down, and then by the time Megan was leaving, it was snowing again. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, let's see.
One storm at a time, which we deal with tonight.
How much has fallen already?
I would guess we're well over 3 feet. It went by itself. That's a big doghouse, and it's almost covered. But there's so much drifting. It's a very light, fluffy snow. It's not heavy. If it was heavy, I would begin to worry about roofs. You know, and for 1 minute today, I thought it was raining.
It seemed like it was a little more wet then.
Yeah, early this morning it was almost rain. I thought, now that's really going to gum up the works. What are you doing up? She took the middle of the couch, huh?
Can you put the pusher about 4 feet off the ground and push the tops off the piles or tamp them down?
I've done that.
She's done.
What do I want to do next? Because to do that, I've already pushed the radiator into the snowbank.
Yeah.
You know, I can't go any further. I can't go further. I can't go further. And I down at the end where the street is, you know, at the end of our driveway type thing, I can't carry the snow across the street and push it off the top of theirs because that's too high.
Yeah.
And I hate to be sitting there perpendicular to the
Somebody comes
Yeah,
down.
around the bend there.
round the bend there. We'll all be round the bend.
Pushing the snow down to the pond.
Pushing the snow down. But I can't get 5 feet.
I know. What will you do with Wanda when you have pups?
I don't know. Figure it out when we have them.
Cross that bridge when it happens.
Wanda is extremely bright. I have a feeling if we explain to her with a great deal of detail that she's not to go near the pups, I don't think she will. Because I grabbed her nose when she barked today. And now she thinks of barking and she looks at me. So she knows.
She actually has been quite quiet.
Well, I told her not to bark.
Yeah.
Because when I came in and Chaos wasn't here, Bailey looked up and didn't bark,
Yeah.
and I didn't hear a single thing.
Yeah, well, that's because I've explained to her that I don't care to have her bark every time I fall asleep.
Twan says she's blushing.
That's okay.
No, whatever happens gets talked about, so
Is something wrong with Mariah?
No.
no.
No, then she probably caught half a conversation. I don't know.
Let's not borrow trouble. She's a goofball.
No, I think Mariah's fine. I think we had a Walter problem. She didn't conceive, if that's what they're talking about.
Oh.
Twan is dealing with the woman in the Netherlands, and so we are now getting a bunch, 4. A black male, 3 females, one of them Harl. And I think that will fit in with our various breeding situations.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a black male, in case we have a problem with Harlequin females. We have a Harlequin female.
Were they 3 males and a female?
That's what we could do. We are getting 3 females and 1 male.
3 females and 1.
2 of them black. 2 females are black that hopefully can deal with Walter.
Maybe give your innards a break and help you pay for outside snow removal.
There is nobody. There is nobody now because everybody is out making a fortune.
Yeah.
They are making a fortune on this, and they are. I mean, the parking lots for the big supermarkets and things, the big equipment that's just.
Mm-hmm.
Shopping malls.
I know that 2 years ago, we had a pretty good storm, and George Myers called me because he got in a bind because his normal guy couldn't lift,
Mm.
and that's what's the problem with everybody now is you can't. I don't. If we had somebody come up in here with a plow, I don't. You
I mean,
couldn't.
the
Where'd they
best
go?
thing we could do is buy a snow farm. No, but I mean,
Or a snow melter.
or a snow melter.
Well, a snow melter is just a great big fire underneath a
And then
metal
you
thing.
have, then you have the ice to the leakage after, but,
No, that could run into the pond. Okay, I'd
Yeah.
be all right.
yeah.
You have to situate it in the
I
right
don't
place.
know exactly what's going to happen here, but we get a lot of snow.
We got a rowboat.
Rowboat.
Swan is asking if she may post the pictures with their names.
We have got it.
Post them with-
I have. Sheila is working on the Harlequin name.
Okay,
Is it supposed to be an L?
It's supposed to be an L, yes, and we've discussed a couple things that we haven't decided yet.
okay. So, if Twan, you're listening, the pictures. So you're good with the pictures?
Good with the pictures. We don't have a name yet for them,
Okay.
but we will.
Will Twan bring the puppies? That's,
To
That
be
could happen.
determined.
To be determined. Grace wants in on the deal.
well, that would mean Grace would go there and come back, is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I have family to visit too.
She's got family over there.
Is that a bird?
No, it's my phone.
Oh, okay.
My
I
pocket's,
thought it was
my
a,
pocket's
I mean,
tweeting.
at first I thought it might have been your phone, but I
My
hadn't heard
pocket's
it before.
tweeting.
Okay.
Bentley. Bentley.
Sweet boy, go, I know.
Why are you beating me with your tail?
Go lay down. Go be good. Go lay down. Lay down. No,
That's an armpit hug.
I know. I know.
He wants an armpit
I
hug.
know. You're a good boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you have to go lie down.
Go lay
Hey,
down. Go lay down. Be
You have to
good
go
boy.
lie down.
Thank you.
that a good
Thank you,
boy. Oh, she's in the middle of the sofa.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, get
that's-
in. Not with her.
No. Yeah,
Not
that
there.
one's too little.
Bentley, go lie down. I don't know where. Get up there.
Yeah,
Good
somebody
boy.
asked how long this is gonna take to melt.
May.
May.
Who knows?
Could be.
It's just gonna be
Have
a.
July.
a warm spring, then sooner than
It's
later.
very light and fluffy.
It is. Yeah.
That's the only
I
way
know
that you
this
can
morning
shovel
I
it.
was just out there
Yeah.
with the broom on the
I was. That's why I thought I could ride through that big pile, but it was a big pile.
yeah. It was tall.
And then when I came back to try and break it down, I had to really break
Then
it.
Then it gets packed
It was
in.
heavy.
It does pack.
It does pack. I didn't. You couldn't. It's not the kind you can make a snowman with easily. But if you drive a tractor into a great big pile of it, yes, it will pack.
Would the pond flood in all the melt off?
No,
Oh, no.
because 3 feet of snow is only 3 inches of. Is it a foot to an inch or something?
Something like that.
No, what this will do is melt into the ground, and we will have nice full wells and things. We'll have a lot of drinking water next summer.
And we'll have a nice green summer typically, and then should have an orange fall, colorful fall if we have lot.
If we get that far.
If we live that long, yeah. Trying to think of owl names to match chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. That's just what the CPs are saying. Now they're trying to think of names. I think that's it.
Pandemonium was a good name.
Yeah, it is a good name.
What?
The BMW names, she had Serendipity too. That's kind of a nice
like
name.
Is there a fund fund? Is there fund money to help purchase the pups?
The fund is going to get used to transport the pups, I think, but the buying of the pups can be done with our normal budget. It's this transporting that's going to break us.
Yeah.
But we have a pretty good pile in the fund. That's the last one?
I don't know.
We go to
A few
bed.
seconds ago, I mean.
Oh, okay. I'll go to bed then.
Translation, I'm going to bed now.
Oh.
Okay, I don't. Oh, let's see. Can you get the attachment for your Kubota or whatever?
Not in the time for this storm. I have left snow plows. I tell you, with this weather going on, they just you can't even get people on the phone. I've left a message that I will eventually next winter I will have one though, because it did work very nicely.
She said there was one which was a snow blower that blows.
No,
the next
I don't.
round.
No, I don't like snow blowers. Not with all these dogs around. We have a snow blower. Get out of here, will you? Poof. No, go away. You go lie down.
Okay.
She's in the middle. Go lie on top of her.
Go squish her. Go squish her.
I mean, you can blow snow, but where are you going to blow it? You know?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Someone wrote loco for a name.
Loco. Yeah.
And
Like-
then Twan has somewhere in here posted the pictures or something,
Okay.
a link. Go rest and relax. Thanks for all you do. Everybody's very excited about the puppies.
Okay. I had an email from Hunter and Wendy. He's out having a grand time.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure.
Wendy's doing really well on the buses and all.
They were doing what?
He's been taking the bus or something of
Oh.
that sort, and no problem.
Yeah.
It takes a while just to straighten everything out and get the dog used to stuff.
I would think it would take a whole school year. at
Well,
least to
he's
get it all.
how long's he been at it now?
1 or 2 school years. He got her. I've been here for a year and a half, and he got her after I got here, so a year.
Yeah, maybe.
This is first year.
Yeah.
Yeah, first year of school with him. Her.
Yes, because we had all those problems with recess
Yep.
and the stairs.
Change.
They practiced all summer. That's what
Yes,
I remember.
that's what it
Okay,
was,
so this is her first year. I have always said with people that are getting a dog that it takes 6 months for you to get in step with a dog.
Yeah.
Till the dog really begins to look to you for, okay, what are we going to do next? Or what are we going to do about this? Or whatever. When the dog starts doing that, then you're all set.
I don't think people realize how critical their work with them is.
Yeah,
They just think,
They don't come totally trained.
yeah.
They
yeah.
have to be customized.
What's for dinner?
I don't really want any dinner. I don't want any dinner.
But you ate. You had
I
some
had-
lamb and some chicken. Maybe it's the combination of all the meats.
Lamb and I had lamb and then I had chicken,
And
which
then-
was for the dogs, and then me, which was interesting, but that's okay. And then I had a
Veal.
bacon and lettuce sandwich that was cold, so the bacon was sort of greasy. But I ate that. That mayonnaise on it,
Yeah.
and I think it was after that I began to not feel too well.
Yeah. Chaos.
How many fences we have? and-
Yeah, the wooden fence.
No, I don't know what. We just take one day at a time, and we're under control at the moment. We get another foot of snow, we're going to be out of control.
Hey,
But we'll have to figure it out.
these
That's
snowmobiles.
yeah. That's
I think snowmobiles would be
get away.
is a good thing.
We saw one for sale.
Did
Get
you?
away with your face. You
Well,
go.
we went yesterday to get the hay.
Oh yeah.
In Topsfield, there was one on
Yeah,
by the,
it
before
would-
the police station. There was one up on
A
the
couple of
snowbank.
people have been mentioning a snowmobile.
Bud has one.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, he can come snowmobile in here. You could pack down the snow,
Yeah.
run it over the snowbank.
There you go. No.
I know
No.
Carlene was wanting the black male and female for new bloodlines. Will the other two be for breeding or service dogs, or is that yet to be?
We are not, you can't figure it out until you see what you got. I don't know these dogs. I don't know their bloodlines. I don't know what, this is just a gamble. This is a gamble. But I've gambled before on European dogs and done fine. I know the kennel that the male came from, and I like the looks of the female looks just like Chaos.
I know.
She
I'm
does,
telling you, that side face shot to me she looks
just like her.
pretty identical, like for being nowhere. Can a Riot live with Joyce?
Can a Riot live with Joyce? No, she lives with Grace.
Come live with me. I live with a riot.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's exactly right. Someone suggested Lollapalooza for a name. Someone says for the L name, how about your favorite, Luigi?
Hey, Luigi. Yeah,
She's a girl.
it's a girl.
Luija.
That's all right.
Louisa. No, that's not.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Sheila's still working on it.
Sheila's got.
Sitting down there in the sun, eating oranges from the same town that I ordered them from. Those oranges, whoever you were that sent us the oranges, they were so good that I went and ordered some more yesterday. And they're only due in January, but they seem to think they had some left, so they're sending us some more. Those were good oranges.
They were.
Honey bells.
I could smell them all the way upstairs when they.
I was eating them.
At the down here. But that still travels.
Yeah.
That's quite a distance. Just some L names. Lala would be short for Lollapalooza. Could Bentley be telling everybody he wants to go outside for a potty break?
No.
He's telling us Mariah's taking his bed.
He doesn't need a
Get her
pot.
off.
He doesn't need a potty break because I dealt with a lot of yellow snow today.
He just wants some sympathy.
He does. I don't know why, but
my bed.
it's okay. I kind of like the Luigi thing. I think it's kind of funny, but even though it's
Hey,
not a
Luigi.
gender thing, but
I don't
considering
know.
you say it so much, but then you call everybody Luigi, and you're not gender.
I'd have not much trouble remembering that.
Let's see.
Grab that tail and see whether it's bleeding.
Bleeding? Oh,
The,
I don't
the,
know
the
where
end, the very end. It's discolored, but it's not red.
No, it's discolored, but it's not.
No?
Dry?
Maybe poop.
Good boy. Don't hit your tail on anything.
No.
He's telling us that she's in the bed.
Yeah. He only gets this much.
It's crowded.
He's trying to make his spot bigger. Just sit on her. Oh, well, a nice sitting spot.
Maybe one of the new males could be Luigi. I don't think we have any
No, we got a Leroy already.
Oh, Leroy Brown.
Lamborghini. So long.
Something will come along and strike us right. So it hasn't struck yet.
Could we rent a melter for the snow?
Could we what?
Rent a melter.
No, they're all in
They're,
Boston.
they're all in Boston. You people don't understand the magnitude of this problem. They've called off the trains.
That's what Pam said.
This is AJ from New York too. Yeah. Lawless. Someone said for a name. Well, you can read all the names after.
Oh, God.
Sent us a melter
Oh, they
to
did.
Boston. Yeah.
Is Bentley gonna stay in for the night?
He always is in. He's in the back
No, I
room.
said, he really likes the back room better.
He's got bigger.
It's so
It's his
quiet.
pad.
It's his own
His own
pad.
condo, yeah. What do you think?
That was well designed.
Yeah,
David did a good job on that.
It's
yeah,
pretty.
it's
It's
a
nice.
nice luxury condo.
Yeah.
Right,
Sheila
it's not
has to
these-
move back to get to name the puppy.
To explain that to Sheila, especially today.
Yeah,
And Janine's down there with her. Janine took off.
Wanda has not collected any mice, correct?
Oh, correct.
I mean, we haven't seen, she hasn't caught anything.
no. I saw something scuttle across the alleyway of the barn
They
today.
said to please type it because she doesn't have her scent.
Do some people have sound?
Everybody has, yes, yeah.
I don't know what the deal is with Explore and whatever it is,
Ustream.
Ustream. But you know what worries me is if you go out to Ustream all the time, I know that Explore counts how many visitors we have. And I don't think they count out there on Ustream, so you're not doing us any favors either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if they've asked us to stay with the whatever it is, seeing as I understand none of it, but I do know they're well aware of how many visitors we get, and I like to keep that number good and high so that they try and keep us fixed. You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. They can hear us.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, good.
I think that's it. Slow down.
Okay. I do have to answer my emails. Before mail call, I had 49. Ah. That's what
That's it?
that's it.
Okay, good night.
Oh,
We'll
good
see you
night.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna turn this thing off.